So hey guys, what's up? In this video we are going to learn about the administration of justice in the Madras Presidency. So we have already uploaded a video regarding the administration of justice in the Bombay Presidency. If you have not checked out that video, I will provide the link of that video here in the I button. So go ahead, check out that video. This way you will complete both the administration of justice in Bombay Presidency as well as administration of justice in the Madras Presidency. So without further ado, let's get started. So in the first phase of Madras Presidency, we find that there were two towns. First is the town where the natives lived. This town they called it as the town of Madraspatnam, and the Britishers who saw Indians as black people, they called it as Black Town. Whereas Fort St. George, where the Britishers lived, where the company servants lived, they called this part of the town as the White Town. So let us look at how the administration of justice was in the two towns. So the first phase, it started in 1639 and it ended in 1665. First we will look at the administration in the Black Town, which was called the Madraspatnam village. So we find that the Black Town or Madraspatnam village or the natives, they had their own system of administration. The Britishers in the beginning, they did not try to interfere with the customs, traditions, the system of administration of the Indians. They did not try to interfere. They only managed their own system, which was present in Fort St. George or the White Town. There was a court called the Chaudhry Court in the Madraspatnam village or the Black Town, which was headed by the village headman called the Adigar. He was called Adigar. And this court where Adigar used to sit and where he used to head the court was called the Chaudhry Court. He handled both civil as well as criminal cases, but these cases were of minor nature. And whenever a serious crime was committed, this Adigar, he used to refer this case to the native Raja, and then the native Raja would take the decision. They maintained law and order in the society. This Adigar, he was also empowered to maintain law and order in the society. For this, he also had many inferior or subordinate officers or people working under him who used to act as policemen or sheriff at that time. So with this, they used to maintain the law and order in the village. And this court of Chaudhry Court, it also acted as a custom house of the village. What it means is that it used to register the cases, it used to register the houses which were bought, it used to register the transfer of land property, it used to record all this information. That is what is meant by the custom house of the village. Moving ahead, now let us look at the court of agent and council. We find that at the time of this first phase, Madras was not declared as a presidency, whereas it functioned only as an agency of the British East India Company. Therefore, we find that in this phase there was a court of agent and council. This court also handled civil and criminal cases of minor nature, but it only handled the cases which happened or occurred in the White Town or the Fort St. George. Whereas, as we have seen earlier in the Chaudhry Court, the Chaudhry Court only functioned in the Black Town. The judges of this court of agent and council, they were hesitant. They were not ready to touch the cases or take up the cases which were of serious nature. Why? Because of the fact that their powers were not properly defined. So what used to happen is that they always had this apprehension in that mind. If they take up a serious criminal case and they deliver justice, but since their powers were not properly defined, what if they gave the decision which was not in their power, which was above the power which was conferred to them? So this will make their power ultra virus, and thus they always tried to stay away from serious criminal cases. Here I have already written the same thing. They hesitated to handle serious cases because their judicial powers were not properly defined, and therefore whenever a serious case came, they used to refer the case to higher authorities which used to sit in England. They used to refer the case to the higher authorities. They said that we don't want anything to do with this case. You just take this case, you solve it, you give whatever decision you want to give. We will not interfere in your function. So this was all which happened in the first phase of the judicial administration in the Madras Presidency. So guys, that is it for this video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I will meet you guys in the next video. Bye bye. So the first phase, it started in 1639 and it ended in 1665.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.